Hey, I'm Richie923 and I'm on Geek Status. It's day 5 of Power Month, where all month long we'll be celebrating 30 Morphinomenal years of Power Rangers toys. We're going to close out Mighty Morphin Season 1 with 2 exhibits, Crossroads and the Scaled series. So, jumping into the Crossroads exhibit, this is everything from Bandai all across the years. It may be a little crowded here, but overall I'm trying to show a beginning and end to the series. So starting off here with the very early Season 1 stuff, a lot of visuals here, and then a lot of stuff we see towards the later half of the season. Especially since we have some monsters that were what the fans call Ju 2, where the Japanese production company would film specific footage for the American episodes. So having that featured in the exhibit is kind of cool. But all around, these are all toys from Bandai, starting with a custom. This is the pilot episode Morpher, made out of an original 93 Morpher. Just got some new decals on it. And I had this one as a photo op with Walter Jones. He was able to morph with it at New York Comic Con 2021. And let's move on here to the 4-inch scale figures from the 2010 re-release of Mighty Morphin. That's when the reversioning happened on Disney. And to finish that off, it's the 2010 Dino Megazord in the tank mode, seen here next to the Tribal Coin and the Dino Crystal. Usually see the 3 of these kind of happening at the same time in the show. Let's move on to the Legacy figures. These are the 5-inch scale, and they're holding the Power Blaster here. And back there, it's the pretty rare Super Legends Green Ranger. Came out around 2009, around Jungle Fury, so they was a time when Bandai America was re-releasing classic figures in some new forms here. So this was a pretty awesome catch back in the day. Moving on here to the 6-inch Legacy Collector Series figures. This is the Armored Red Ranger, and another classic 5-inch villain from the original 90s line, and the 2010 Armored Black Ranger. And this one is a cool piece. This is the Legacy Communicator here with the blue bands. I brought this to a convention in New Jersey and met David Yost, and I had him build the communicator for me for a photo op, so that's pretty cool to have. And here are the true stars of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. This is Bulk and Skull. Can't forget these two. The show would be nothing without these guys. And then a rare release, the Rita Repulsa figure from the Samurai line, when they did a special release of this figure, even though Rita had nothing to do with Samurai. And that's the Crossroads exhibit. Moving down to the Scaled series. These are interesting Ranger toys that I wanted to pick up just because of the sheer scale of it all, no pun intended. But here we have the Ultra Zord with these Super Shoto figures. I never got a chance to show all 6 Rangers kind of grouped and teamed up, so kind of like having this display here. And then the world's smallest figures. The 2010 weapons like the Blade Blaster and the Dragon Dagger. And this special high proportion collection Dino Buckler. And a single 3016 scale Red Ranger figure. Just like the detail in the suit. It almost looks like there's just a mini person just standing in the toy exhibit. And one of the last Zords I purchased, this is the Super 7 Ultimates T-Rex Dino Zord figure. I try to stay away from buying any Zords that don't transform, but I made a rare exception for this one. So it's just a posable figure. It looks very show accurate. Comes with a scaled Red Ranger, I'm calling out for it, and this Tyranno Dino coin. And that's a look at the Scaled series. And that's going to close us out on Mighty Morphin Season 1. We're going to continue with Mighty Morphin Season 2, the movie, and Season 3 on the Ranger History Wall. I'm Richie923, and I'm on Geek Status. I'll see you for the next one. Remember, own your passion, and may the power protect you.